Good evening, VV Nation. My name is Ryan. Welcome to the channel. It's always a pleasure. Now, tonight's presentation, I'm going to cover a hot topic, one that's been developing, especially over the last 12 months. GLP-1 drug companies, right? The traditional giants having a lot of interest in some upcoming weight loss drug companies, as we're seeing right now. Tonight, I'm going to introduce you 7 hot stocks in this space and show you exactly what all the buzz is about. So if you're an investor trying to get some exposure to profits from GLP-1 drugs, look no further. In addition to that, we're going to jump into the VectorVest 7 software, take a look at proprietary indicators, and see if these investments are worth the hype. The stock bringing a lot of attention back to the GLP-1 stocks, that's going to be Metsera. Now, Novo Nordisk and Pfizer battling it out when it comes to this company. You can see the article right here. Novo Nordisk sweetens its bid for Metsera's takeover. Drama with Pfizer escalates. Now, about a month ago, Pfizer did put in their bid just over $7 billion. You can see actually recently hiked it to $8.1 billion. But look at this. Novo Nordisk coming out saying it would pay up to $10 billion for this. At no surprise, sending the shares flying more than 19% to $72, while Pfizer and Novo Nordisk slightly slipping to the downside. Some analysts, here's one from Seeking Alpha, see this as a desperate move from Novo Nordisk. Now, they've made a surprise bid to acquire Metsera, aiming to strengthen its position in the weight loss drug market. Novo Nordisk offer considered superior to Pfizer's, providing more upfront cash and similar contingent value. Now, the deal structures raises regulatory concerns, sees Novo Nordisk to use non-voting stock to potentially bypass antitrust scrutiny and secure future market leadership. Now, the company is trading at a 12 times 26 EPS target. According to this article, saying that you're getting good value in this position. Well, we'll find out when we jump into the VectorVest 7 software and match it up to our proprietary indicator. Novo Nordisk has been crushed over the last year as the company has failed to capitalize on booming demand for weight loss drugs, and they're looking at Metsera to capitalize on this venture. Now, at the same time, this is causing some buzz amongst investors when it comes to Viking Therapeutics. Could be pharma's next big buyout target. You can see GLP market growth is fueling Viking Therapeutics momentum. Now, they do have a new drug here in phase 3, and the prior drug, NASH, had some success here. Now, Viking is advancing dual therapies amid a $150 billion obesity opportunity, with recent big buyout offers for arrival. Not far so long as Viking, the biotech could draw big pharma bid next. That's the speculation here. Will this company draw enough attention for a potential buyout opportunity? Now, another company making some splash when it comes to the GLP-1 industry, Eli Lilly. You can see here trying to boost production, $3 billion German plant. This is the largest company by market cap and a direct competitor with Novo Nordisk. A lot of money being poured into these companies, as we've all seen GLP-1 drugs, huge success in the last 2 years since their introduction in the market. So let's go ahead and jump in the VectorVest system and take a look at 7 stocks I got for you this evening. Here we are in the VectorVest 7 software, and the 7 stocks I've got for you this evening in the GLP-1 space. At the top of the list is going to be Eli Lilly, ticker symbol LLY. Now, the reason why the stocks are in this order is overall value, safety, and timing. Our master indicator here at VectorVest, VST. Now, these indicators, RV to CI, are on a scale 0 to 2. Above 1 is favorable, below 1 is unfavorable. The further you get away from 1 speaks to the magnitude of that favor. Now, just breaking down Eli, if we take a look here, trading at $900, we value the stock at $806. Not a price target, just what we currently feel the stock is worth. Now, RV, our first indicator here, this is a fundamental indicator looking at long-term price appreciation compared to an alternative investment, a AAA corporate bond. You can see the favor here for Eli Lilly, giving us a good sense for long-term investment opportunities here. RS, relative safety, just an indicator of risk. Looks at things like debt to equity ratio, price volatility, the company's longevity. Eli Lilly once again gaining a favorable score here at 1.22. And with our last indicator, RT, relative timing, this is our technical indicator. Just lets us know if the short-term price trend is in favor of the bulls or the bears. Just looking at majority of these stocks, collectively, most of these stocks are moving in the favor of the bulls. Now, as far as recommendations, only one buy rating stock being Eli Eli Lilly's. We take a look at Mystera, currently trading at $72, up 20% today on today's news. But look, we only buy the stock at $3.87, currently trading at a premium with RV relative value at 0.01, not looking at favorable long-term price appreciation potential. In addition to that, taking on some risk with this position. So all of the favors with the technicals right now, with RT coming in at 1.95. Next up is AstraZeneca. If you're ready to take control of your investing, stop guessing and start using a proven system. Try VectorVest today for just $9.95. You'll get 30 days full access to the software. #1 stock analysis tool that tells you exactly when to buy, what to buy, and when to sell. Just go to vectorvest.com/YT to start your trial and see the difference for yourself. Currently trading at $81. We value the stock $108. Favorable fundamentals, RV and RS ratings. RT short-term price trend is favorable for the bulls. This is probably one of my favorite stocks on this list here. And looking at the forecasted data, double digits across the board here, 13 and 12% on the earnings growth rate. Now looking at Amgen, also an undervalued candidate, coming in at $296. We value the company at $415. RV in favorable territory, taking on a little bit of risk here, but hey, the momentum is favorable for the bulls with RT at 1.11, forecasted data, double digits. I like this stock. Now here's a popular name most of you may know, Pfizer, coming in undervalued as well, price currently at $24.59, currently valued at $35. So you are able to find some value with amongst these stocks, fundamentally mixed with RV and RS, having both unfavorable and favorable ratings. But the short-term price trend showing some weakness here with an RT less than 1. Now this brings us to our one sell recommended stock in the list, going to be Novo Nordisk. We are seeing some value, currently trading just shy of $50 while we value it over $77. Now, fundamentally, the company is intact, but technically the company is in favor of the bears right now. RT at 0.66, a lot of momentum to the downside. Sell rating has been given. Do see the forecasted data here. Not a bad stock to have on your radar. See if the sale can go to a hold transition. And if it does, there may be some bottom fishing opportunities when it comes to this position. Now, the last stock will be Viking Therapeutics, or VKTX. The stock slightly down, almost 3% today. Currently trading at $35, greatly overvalued. Look at the valuation here, only $5.49. So both of these stocks here are more speculative plays, Mystera and Viking, greatly overvalued. Fundamentally, not there. The technicals, though, are in the favor. But look at the forecasted data on both these positions. Growth rate and earnings negative in both categories, 11% for Mystera, 12% for Viking, and the sales growth rate flat for both of these companies. As far as these stocks here, and looking at the VectorVest 7 system, I see the better bets being Eli Lilly, AstraZeneca, Amgen, or Pfizer. While the speculation and the bets may pay off, but there's a lot more risk when it comes to MSTR and VKTX. Now, again, my name is Ryan. Hope you enjoyed tonight's presentation. If you did, hit the like button. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys tomorrow evening. Good night.